Chicago has seen and made and changed political history like few other cities in the world. But what the world witnessed there last night on election night and what is happening today in private is history in all caps. And CNN's Candy Crowley was there for the big night. She's there also for the day after. And Candy, give us a feel for what it was like to be there, to be part of the crowd, what Obama tried to convey in that victory speech.
Well, first of all, look, it was history, and I think whether you're a reporter or one of the people in the crowd, it was awesome. You don't always cover history. You cover a lot of tribulations as a reporter when you get a real heartbeat like that. It is something to watch, and clearly someplace you want to be in that, quote, front row seat in history. So it was an awesome night, clearly. But as for what he wanted to do in this speech, I thought it was so interesting. Remember that this was a man that said, if I lose this race, it will not be because of my color. It will be because I didn't get my policies across. And yet the first part of his speech was an acknowledgement of the obvious. And he said, listen, this is, we understand now that when we say you can do anything in America, we have proven, of course, that you can. But after that, he went right to that first bite that you played at the opening of the show, Campbell, and basically, I think, started to kind of tamp down the wild expectations there are out there. I cannot tell you, traveling to almost every state with him, how much the hope and the expectations now weigh on him. And you see the reaction overseas, so he has this sort of international burden. So I think that what he was trying to do there, what was obvious that he was trying to do, was kind of pull down that expectation and say, listen, this may take some time, might even not happen before my first term. He didn't say specifically, but I think that was an attempt to say, give me some time here, and oh, by the way, your work's not done either. So a really interesting speech, I thought, saluting the past and what the present means, but looking into the future and saying, let's all sort of settle down here and get to work. One last thing, I thought it was very fun that today there are some things that Barack Obama has said he has missed while being out on the campaign trail, and one of them is clearly his daughters. He saw them off to school today, that sort of ordinary thing that, frankly, presidents don't ever get to do. I am reminded, of course, that most presidents who get into office certainly find out that their power is not complete. They're going to have to work with people. Their life is no longer their own. This is something that has really eaten at Obama. The lack of privacy, the constant, intense cameras on him. He has not always taken easily to that, but this is a whole different ball game now. So he seems to be enjoying those last kind of semi-private moments with his family while he kind of looks forward to what will be an administration certainly under the glare. Would also mention that if you look back at George Bush's term, that in fact the most productive time of any president is that first year when he has a lot of goodwill, bipartisan goodwill. So this is the time he's going to have to act. He needs to come quickly out of the box, Campbell.
All right, Candy Crowley for us. Candy, appreciate it. We want to